Okay, friends and neighbors, take a look. Here we are outside the bar. There's the car. So, we can go ahead and take key 2. I believe that will open. It will open the car, but it won't open the trunk. Okay, slide behind the wheel. Now, we might think that it's a good idea to try to drive, but it's not. When that lady says she set up a deal, a nice surprise for Joey Siegel, she means she put a bomb in the dang car. So you see it's a Mercedes-Benz. Very nice, very nice. And we're going to go ahead and open the glove box here, the dashboard. Although I don't know who puts gloves in there, but glove box, whatever. So note 2, what does it say? It's a car registration made out to Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. Very good. And let's look at the map here. It's a street map. The way to Joe's bar is marked with the address 1060 Peoria Street. The writing on the map says Ace. Follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Mrs. Sternwood in the truck? What's going on? It's a snapshot of a 400-pound woman. You feel as if you should recognize her. So we're going to take all these things and find out what the hey is going on. We still don't know who we are. We got a pretty good idea that we are Ace Harding, and that somebody wanted us to drive this car with Sternwood in the trunk. But we can't open the trunk now, so we have no idea. Hey, well, let's keep walking. You're in front of the newsstand that is open for business. This might not be the best time to brush up on your current events, but we can take a look. Look at this. The newspapers are for sale. If you read one without paying, the newsboy will get mad. We can buy one for 75 cents. It just says that Pearl Harbor got attacked. You run into a bum who blocks you away. He stands so close that your eyes water. The following words dribble out of his mouth. I got a scoop. Something that'll save your life if it's worth 50 cents to you. So I know what it is, but let's go ahead and give him a couple of coins. The bum gladly takes the money, looks around and says, Joey's hitman has been looking for you. I got word that he's waiting for you in your office. All right. That's good to know, except we don't know who we are. Pete's All-Night Gun Palace. That seems like a bad idea. But I'm sure in 1945 the gun laws weren't all that strict that you could just go buy a piece at night and go do something with it that very night. All right. So here we are. There's 2 cabs. The yellow cab is nicer, so we'll go into the yellow cab. Okay, let's go ahead and speak to the cabbie. Where do you want to go, mister? Alright, so we're going to go to, where do we want to go to? We're in Peoria Street, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. Crap. It's Sherman. And he says, here you are, you owe me 75 cents. Well, fine. So we use it on the old, the pay here slot. He says with a smile, thanks for the fare, Mac. I like that. It's very nice. It makes him look like he's got a hockey mask on because his face is all white there. There we go. You're on the street. It's really quiet around here. So this is like an apartment complex here. Maybe a condo of sorts. And so we're going to move on in for the big win here and see what's going on. Oh, no, I screwed up. We don't want to go here yet. Because we can't do anything about this place. Sorry. I messed up. I wasted some coinage right there. But that's alright. Let's get back in the cab. Oh, shoot on a shingle. What am I doing? I haven't even drank that much yet. Alright, so let's go back in the cab. Okay. Where do I want to go? Let's go to, so I went to Sherman. Let's go to the West End. Alright. There you go. We're in the city of the broad shoulders right now, and we're trying to get around and figure out who we are and what we're doing, what the problem is. Yeah, you're welcome, Mac. All right. There we go. You're outside the entrance to the expensive-looking Stanford Arms. Yeah, I've heard the places, apartment buildings called Arms before, but the places that I've seen named Arms are actually quite shabby. Extremely clean with the white pillars add a nice touch. They sure do. That's classy as heck. I love a house with pillars. Pillars, they make everything look good. So we could use the key card in there. And that will open up the elevator. If we didn't have that, we couldn't get in the private elevator. Okay, now we gotta use the card again for some reason. I don't know why. Because we already opened it. But I guess one's to open it, one's to say what floor it goes to. Alright. And here we go. Let's get out. So this goes directly to his apartment. You're in a penthouse. You instantly feel the owner of this place is well off. I do. Alright, let's take a look around. It's a photograph of a very stout-looking brunette. On the back, you find an address. 520 South Kedzie in Chicago. Okay. It's a magazine, but you really have no time to read it. There's nothing like a great work of art for inspiration. Haha! But that's really what we came here, is to get that address for Kedzie. So with that, we could get the heck out of here. There's a stout-looking woman, which of course is Miss, what's that? Sternwood, okay? So we got Miss Sternwood. We know where Miss Sternwood is supposedly in the trunk of the car. We know that we're somehow implicated in that. And let's go to her house to see if we could get any more information, you know? Because right now we're just grasping at straws. If we go into the police station and try to explain things, since we can't remember anything, we'll definitely be found guilty. And yeah, of murder. I don't know if we'll get the chair. I think they give us like 100 and some years of jail time. Of course, the death penalty was alive and well in Illinois at that point. I think now it's like a moratorium, which functionally acts like no death penalty because new scientific advances have shown a lot of people on death row actually weren't guilty. Which, of course, threw doubt on the whole idea of the death penalty. Since, you know, you can let people out of prison, but you can't revive them. It's a complex deal, but my mind has actually changed in the past few years concerning the death penalty. I used to be for it, especially my dad's really for it. That's the solution to everything, is just kill him. What do you think you're doing? Oh, speak. I wanted to examine the door to show you folks it's locked. We don't have the key. We don't have the key, but we have a key. And that key is gun number 1. It's a universal key to a locked door in this game. Although it doesn't work on every locked door, there are certain doors that you can't open in any other way but to shoot. Blam! Nice. The lock is gone, so the door is now open. Ha-ha! I like how they put that. The lock is gone, the door is now open. You shot the frickin' door, but you know. You're inside a bungalow. You smell a strong odor of cheap perfume. So this isn't Sternwood's house at all. So that's weird. Let's find out what we got here. So we got some earrings. It's a gaudy pair of pearl earrings. It's a small piece of paper with the numbers written with the numbers 250345. Huh. Well, we better take that. Because we might need that. Because there's a combination. Is there something else on there too? Oh, I thought I took that already. What did I take? No 3? Oh, there's 2. There's 2 combos. Holy crapamundo. Let's see if I can remember what the other one's for, right? So I got no 3, no 4. Let's open this bureau here. This nightstand. Excuse me, it's not really a bureau. Actually, I don't know if there's a real good. Okay, well, we got a key. So we definitely got to take that key. Key number 5. Pretty good key. And we've got a diary. So let's go ahead and examine that diary. It's a diary with the name written. There is a bookmark between the pages. Okay, well, yeah. See, they're going to make us open the damn diary before we read it. Okay. I don't have to examine a bookmark, do I? Jesus Louises. It's a bookmark with the initials JS. So the guy who died is Joey Siegel. So, something like that, right? So, can I read the damn diary? All I want to do is, I want to read the diary. Aha, there we go. 5th December, Siegel dropped by again. I told him to get lost. I can't stand his jealousy. I have my eye on John Sternwood. Even if he is married, he gives me anything I ask for. If I could get him to divorce his wife, I can really live the good life. That's an interesting piece of evidence there now, isn't it? But we're going to go ahead and take that. And we're going to move on out of here, right? Because that's probably enough hanging around. Okay. Now, I think... Let me think about this right here. What can we do next? Can we actually go to... Yeah, I guess we can actually go about curing ourselves now. That's pretty cool. Alright, hey buddy. Take us back to Sherman, please. Because I think key number 5 is what opens the doors. There you are, you owe me 75 cents. Sure thing, bub. Sure thing, pal. Alright. So I hand him that, and we'll be all good in the hood. And this really is kind of the hood. Because Chi-Town was a rough town. Some people may say Chi-Town is a rough town these days, but I don't know about that. Alright. So let's go to the left. No, Ace Hardy and Private Eye. You see someone's shadow through the glass. You feel very dazed. You better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You have to do something, but you don't know what to do. Okay, we don't want to go in there. Not yet. Because it'll actually kill you to go in there. So there's Dr. Brody's office. Okay, we saw a bill for Dr. Brody there. And, you know, old Dr. Brody here. He's sent some drugs. We don't know exactly what they do, but he's somehow connected. Aha! Click, the key worked. Let's head on in. You're inside a doctor's office. There's nobody around. Perhaps you should wait for a nurse. Perhaps not. So there's a bunch of drugs up there. But what we're going to need to do right now is open that file cabinet, which is locked. We don't have a key, but we do have, well, we don't have the key, but we have a key. Actually, the key doesn't exist in this game. So take gun number 1 and blammo. I'm not sure how many, I guess it would hold 6 in a revolver. You like that? The lock is gone. So the cabinet's now open. Easy enough. Whoa! Now my cursor's getting real slow. Ace Harding, during his last physical, strongly urged to quit smoking. It's a receipt for some things and their prices. There's a final note written by the doctor. Joey Siegel's secretary, Martha Vickers, says she wants the order delivered to Joe's bar. Better take that. That seems like good evidence. So Martha Vickers is up to something here. But she doesn't really care for Joey Siegel that much. Joey Siegel wants to have her for himself. But Martha Vickers is looking to hook up with old John Sternwood. Okay, symptoms: fainting, symptoms of peritonitis, high fever, coughing, no appetite, pneumonia. Okay, also probably labored breathing. Okay, it's a medicine. Okay, Offerol, used to treat patients with heart murmurs. We don't want Offerol. Okay, treatment exposed to nerve gas, Medrazine. We don't want that. A medicine that could cause permanent memory loss, dianethyltrimine. Remember, we saw a vial, an empty vial with that. So that could cause memory loss. That might be a bad deal. We don't want that. Sodium bicarbonate, counteract the pain of overeating, right? Chemopapane, a state of euphoria. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Sodium pentothal, this medicine you can induce the subject into a state of unconsciousness that at the same time makes him or her tell the truth. Okay, truth, so-called truth serum, which doesn't actually exist. But yeah, sodium pentothal, I want that. Bisodimus, dianethyltrimine's antidote. More than one dose is necessary. So bisomedius, memory medicine? That sounds kind of familiar. You feel absolutely horrible. You feel like you're ready to pass out. Okay. And now I always remember this starts moving slow, so you're like, oh my god! I'm not sure. Oh, speak. I want to examine the bottles. Bisodium. Okay, that's the one we want. We don't want... Yeah, we want the 3 bisodiums. That's what we need. So we're going to take all 3 of the bisodiums here. Bisodium is medicine 6. We want to be careful because you definitely could die taking the wrong medicine. Just like in real life. You can certainly die from taking the wrong medicine in real life too. Now, we're not doctors here, but we're about to self-medicate, which, given the circumstances, I guess isn't that bad of an idea. Alright, so the capsules are pretty much unlimited. So we can use the capsules on self. And yes, you can shoot yourself. A dose of bisodium. The medicine takes effect. The memories start rolling in. This one is from your childhood. It's Father O'Malley from the DeMille boarding school. you feel your memory slowly returning. Some of these are a little bit more funny. Like Susie Q gave you your first kiss, then Susie Q gave everybody their first kiss in the neighborhood. But they don't have that in this game. So, because, you know, they want to keep it clean for the kiddies, which at that time is mostly kiddies playing this stuff. And if you made them dirty, then parents are going to be like, I'm not letting my kid play this game. But yeah, I played this quite a bit. We rented this game a few times, and I really enjoyed it. Another memory. It's Taco. Your pet dog says, woof, Taco. Want to play? Taco sends you to the hospital for stitches. What a butthole you are, Taco. Bad woof woof. All right. So the medicine is working, and we need 3 doses to un-F our memory. So let's do it, boys. All right, capsules. Take it. But we're going to need some sodium pentothal. 1 dose of sodium pentothal. Another flashback. You obviously is signaling that your memory is almost returned. It's Susie Q, the girl next door. Susie Q gave you your first kiss. Suddenly you feel great. You now realize who you are. Ace Harding, that's it. You're Ace Harding. Private Eye. Cool. So now we know who we are. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's get a couple of things of sodium pentothal. Medrazine, no. We don't want the nerve agent. Offerol, we don't want that one. Sodium pentothal, there we go. Let's take a few. I think we only need 1, but let's not be stupid. And they all do look slightly differently, which is helpful. Alright. Cool, that's all we need from here. Okay, so we regained our memory pretty quick. If you know what to do, it's not too tough. Alright, we're going to go see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.